Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning my March 2021. I cannot believe it is already March. I feel like it was literally just Christmas time and we were all planning our New Year's resolutions. Anyways, I am so excited to take you along my planning process for the month. These videos always motivate me to set new goals for myself. If you didn't see my last plan with me video, I'll leave it linked down below. But I like to separate everything into different categories or sections. This month is a little different than last month, but I still have everything broken down into different categories. So the categories I'm going to be breaking down today are home, YouTube, health, fitness, and wellness. And basically I'm just gonna go over my March goals with you for those different categories. Like I said, these videos always motivate me and they inspire me to set new goals and to stick with my goals. So I hope this video does the same for you. If you aren't already, be sure you subscribe down below and enjoy the video. First things first, we are going to plan my home goals, just like things I want to get done around the house. And just like last month, I want to plan a couple new meal ideas. I like trying new things for dinner or for lunch or whatever. I just like trying new things. I feel like eating the same things over and over again gets really boring, so it's always fun to try new recipes and to see what else I really like. I'll probably just scroll Pinterest. Honestly, I have an entire board, maybe I can link below, of foods that I've either tried or I want to try, and I'll usually just scroll to find new ideas, or I'll ask my friends their recommendations. If you have any recommendations, just comment them down below. Some of the home projects that I like to work on is there's a gallery wall that I've been planning for literally ever. We actually have pictures like hung up. They're not in a very cute little shape. I just kind of threw them up on the wall, trying to get the process rolling. It was one of those things where I never planned it out. I didn't know what size frames I needed, and I just got some random frames at Walmart one day and I just slapped them on the wall, and I don't like how they are. So I found a few different shapes on Pinterest that I need to get frames for. I may be able to use the ones that we have, hopefully. If not, I'll just put those frames somewhere else. But I really need to get that gallery set up. I need to print out pictures for those frames, and also just to update the little picture frames that we have around. I like keeping kind of updated pictures, and we just need more, like more of our friends, more of things that we've done, places we've been, things like that. I just feel like that makes a home even homier. So, and then there's two things I really need to declutter, actually three. I need to declutter our bathroom sink. That is a mess. I have so many products everywhere that I don't even know what I have. Like, everything is just shoved under our bathroom sink, so I really want to declutter that. And also our closet. Our closet is a mess. I truly am, I'm not a messy person, but when it comes to clothes, I never hang them up where they need to go, or I'll declutter my closet and I'll have everything organized into different sections. And then a few weeks later, it's not organized at all because I'll be putting the laundry away and I won't even care about making things organized. I'll just like set everything up there, so things get very decluttered. And the last thing I want to declutter is my dresser drawers. Just like with my closet, I don't put things back where they originally were to stay organized. There's so much stuff in the drawer that I need to get rid of because I know that I don't wear all of it. I need to get rid of that stuff and make everything organized. It's a big organizing month, if you can't tell. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna scroll through Pinterest and see if I can get at least a couple ideas of food things to try. And obviously for decluttering stuff, I can't really make any notes about that or write down any ideas because I know what I have to do, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna try to get some food ideas.
I'm waiting for something to change, 'cause when I'm not here, it's like I'm falling.
Okay, all done trying to find different food things. As I was scrolling, I also thought of another home project I can do, and it is to finish this wall of vines. I stopped doing these vines like halfway down the wall, and I thought it would be fine, and it was nice. It was a nice little corner for my office, but like as you can see, like as I'm filming or if I take a little picture or something, you can clearly see that it doesn't go down the entire wall. So I think I want to finish putting those up, which that doesn't take long at all, so I should be able to get them done. I have to be careful because my little rabbit sits right here and she likes to eat them, so I have to make sure her little playpen is away from the wall so she can't eat my vines. I won't do that right now. I'll probably do it later though. Now moving on to my fitness goals. There's only a couple little fitness goals, but I just want to find a new yoga challenge to do. If you've watched my vlogs, then you've heard me talk about how I've been doing this 30-day challenge every single night, and I really like it. The last day of the challenge is March 12th, so I want to go ahead and find a new challenge to do. I just really like the self-discipline aspect of it. I've never done a challenge and actually stuck to it, so I really like how I'm currently very motivated to do it, and I like how it is like I'm forcing myself to do something every single night that is really good for me and I really like. So I want to find a new challenge to do. I may do like a meditation challenge and not just yoga, but I really like yoga, so I want to also research vitamins. I know you have to get tested to see what vitamins you need. My sister actually just got, I guess, a blood test, and it told her what she lacked, so I really want to do that too and just see what kind of vitamins I'm lacking and what I need. I may get back into the whole just taking a multivitamin too. I used to do that and then I just stopped, but I may be into doing it again. I do take collagen, and I would say that that's kind of like a vitamin, and then I also want to walk, or since the weather is getting nicer, go on a bike ride at least once a week. This weekend actually, Justin, my boyfriend, and I went on a 6-mile hike walk. It was a walk, but it was also a hike because you were through the woods and going up hills and stuff. I don't really know, whatever, but it was a 6-mile walk and we really enjoyed it. It was so tough, but it was so nice, so I definitely want to keep doing that at least once a week. I don't want to push it too much, you know. I've also mentioned in past videos how I live pretty close to a dam, and it's like 3 miles one way and back, and it's the perfect spot to see a sunset, so I kept telling myself I'm going to do that once a week. But now that we found these trails near our house, I also want to try to do that too if I can't walk the dam. So yeah, very quickly, I think I'm going to look up this meditation challenge that I've heard of, and I'll kind of see what I think about that, and also look to see if Yoga with Adrienne, that's who I'm doing this 30-day challenge with. I'm gonna see if she has another challenge for me to do, like another 30-day challenge, and if she does, I'll probably do that because I really like her teaching. And she also has a dog, Benji, who's like always in her videos, which I really like. So yeah, be right back.
I don't know why I feel pain, 'cause when I'm not here, I keep on falling.
Literally the quickest little yoga challenge search, and I found 3 that I'm interested in. They're all from Yoga with Adrienne. I do want to expand to other people. I am going to stick with her for right now, but she has 3 that I saw really quick. She may have more, I'm not really sure. I just saw these 3 and then stopped. But she has Revolution, which is 31 days, Yoga Camp, 30 days, and then 30 days of yoga, which is 30 days. So I am going to probably check one of those out and do that once I finish this current challenge that I'm on, which is called Breath, and the last day for that is March 12th, I believe I said. Clouds are coming out and it is getting cloudy, but moving on to wellness, or like self-care kinda, I just want to really focus on therapy and doing that once a week. I'm currently in the process of getting a new therapist. I need to find somebody who will like pull things out of me and help talk about things when I don't have like this giant issue to talk about, if that makes sense. And then I also want to read more. I got these 2 books that I'm very excited to read. I actually got a ton of books recently that I haven't even started, but these 2 I just recently got and I'm so excited to read them. So First, I got It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I've actually heard a lot of things about this book, so this is probably what I'm gonna read first, and I'm really excited about it. So hopefully I can start reading before bed every night or in the morning, sometime on my lunch breaks, whenever. I really need to start reading. And then I also recently got this book, If You Tell by Greg Olson. I think this book is kind of like a thriller, not really. It says it's a true story of murder, family secrets, and the unbreakable bond of sisterhood. I also heard this was good. This one I just heard it was good by one person, but this I've actually heard a lot of people talk about. So definitely going to read this first, but I'm going to try to read both of these in the month of March. I don't really think I'll be able to do that, so my goal is to at least read one of them. Last thing to plan is my YouTube stuff. Mainly just like planning videos. I think I want to post every single day of March, or at least Monday through Friday during March, and call it like March Madness. So I'm gonna try to do that. I need to come up with like at least a list to do every day. I don't want to just do vlogs. I feel like those get really old. For video ideas, I have a giant list on my phone, and I also have some written in random spots. Like whenever I think of them, I just write them down. Anytime I want to get an idea, if things don't randomly come to me, I just think of the content that I've been loving recently. Like for example, Plan With Me videos. I've been loving Plan With Me videos and motivational content. So I'm taking some inspiration from those and trying to implement that on my channel. Hopefully I'm doing an okay job and I'm motivating y'all. I thought about sharing some video ideas that I have for this month, but I may just make y'all wait and find out. I think that's about it, but I do have one more thing. Since this video is going to go up on Monday, I do have a quote to get your week started. If you made it this far, I was gonna do this at the beginning, but then I never did. Today's quote is, if you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you will get results. I feel like I always relate this back to exercise, but if you always focus on the ideal body that you want, you're never gonna get there, or it's gonna take a very long time mentally to get there. You have to just focus on the change that you're doing by working out every day. Just like focus on how you feel and not necessarily how you want to look. I don't really know if that makes sense. You can interpret the quote any way that you want. I'm trying to give an example. But if you did enjoy this video and you feel a little motivated, be sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching.